identified.
Heidi Ho, Shindiggers.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Heidi ho! It's Tuesday. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that we knocked one out and we weren't even here.
Yeah.
So that was a good news thing. Yeah, it's Tuesday morning, day after Labor Day. How was everybody's Labor Day weekend?
Yay.
Jack got sun.
Yeah, definitely. It was 108 in Palm Springs.
Oh, yeah. That's where you want to be.
Oh, it was nice.
108? That's not nice to me.
Oh, it was fun. We hung out by the pool.
I didn't say you didn't have fun. I'm just saying the temperature to me would not be something I would like.
Oh, I'd rather have that. I mean, like, I like to be in the desert and be out by a pool as long as there's water. I don't want to be out in the desert, like, working, in 108 degrees.
Kicking it.
108. Oh, my God. That just, that's that dry heat.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't sweat or anything. You just stand there and you're like, yep, I'm hot.
That's what they always say. 108. Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
It's a dry
kinda
heat.
nice.
Yeah, it's different on that index. What about you, Stench?
Good weekend. Had a company, weekend. Went out, saw a lot of old friends, and, dealt with family.
Oh, yeah.
All that fun stuff.
Yeah. I know you had a relative, die. When's the funeral?
This Friday.
Oh, a Friday funeral.
Yeah, and you know what's even weird about it? It's actually a relative in my wife's family, and now I'll be doing the eulogy on Friday.
How did
And
that
I was
happen?
like, no. They told me there was one, and I said no, and then the reasoning, I can't say no now. Now I am doing the eulogy on Friday at this funeral.
You don't even
for-
speak the right language, do you?
Everyone else there does.
Oh, okay.
So everyone there does.
Wow, that's weird.
The only one that didn't speak English was the deceased. So now, but in essence, when we talked about it, no one in that family could get through this eulogy. Everyone in that family is so torn up by this. There isn't one person.
Why are you the chosen one?
Because I'm the only. So now they're going to write something and I'm going to read it. I'm going to be the one to talk. But
You're
then
going to do it
here's-
wrong.
Here's where
You're
it went.
going to be in trouble.
Then my mother-in-law says to me, "And you're funny." And I said, "Funny doesn't play well at funerals."
No, especially with somebody that you weren't. It's not your family. It's one
Yeah.
thing when you're joking about somebody that you're related
Well,
Yeah,
to.
you can't really roast the person you didn't know.
Right.
No,
That you
roast,
couldn't
yeah.
even speak to.
And
Yeah.
I told her there's not a chance I'm going to even attempt to be funny.
Oh,
so I'm like,
it was funny that one day she got Alzheimer's.
I'm like, you write it, I'll read it, and it's going to stop there.
Yeah, good move.
So,
But your inflection will be wrong. You know that.
Oh, I know I'm going to do something.
Like something's going to be wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And then finally,
You're just setting yourself up for a fight.
noting the hesitance, or I already have the fight, noting the hesitance in my voice when I said, no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not doing this. And then they're talking me into it, and I'm sitting there, my wife's now, fine, I'll do it. My wife is the biggest train wreck in the entire world out of the last person in the world that should ever be doing
How many
this right
kids
now.
are there?
Oh, about 52.
So what? I still don't get why
Well,
you're the.
what happens is the one grandmother had 5 daughters. Of those 5 daughters, there's then 30 grandkids and great grandkids, and it spreads out so insane. And this is the pinnacle of that family, this one woman. But what happens
Right,
with
and
her?
it saddens me that you're the representation
of my wife's side of the family.
I know.
Everyone,
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is it saddens me that you, out of all those kids,
They're all going to talk. But what I'm saying is, out of each family, one representative of each family will be talking. I will be the chosen one for my wife's immediate family.
That's a way different.
Yeah.
Then this is going to go on for hours.
Dude,
if
it's
all
like
these people are
it's like a
gonna-
typical Catholic service. This
Oh,
is gonna,
so you're just gonna you're
it's
not
gonna
doing
be a day.
you.
I'm doing
like,
the eulogy for my wife's
I
wife's
gotcha.
part of the family.
Okay.
So let's say
Okay,
of
that's
the
different.
five
Yeah,
of the
definitely.
5 kids, there'll be someone representative of
I get-
each
so
of
you're
those 5
representing.
Right.
of those 5 families.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay, that's
But still,
Because
uncomfortable.
all those other people go, who's that big white guy?
yeah.
Exactly.
I bet he doesn't even know some of the cousins.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Oh, I don't know most of the cousins.
Yeah, so there'll be like 5 people speaking, and you're one of the 5.
And you're totally right. There's gonna be a lot of people going, "Who's Gringo?"
Yeah. I didn't know anybody married a white man.
So let's hope for a long week this week.
Yeah, but now a little bit of pressure off. Still a lot of pressure. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, a lot of pressure, and
Because now maybe
uncomfortable.
it's even more because now he has to compete with the other 4 speeches.
And the other 4, believe me, the other 4 people that talk for the other 4, portions of that family are going to be people that have real life stories themselves and are really going to be able to talk about when we did this, when we did this. When I sat in the room with Grandma, she looked at me and spoke Spanish, and then when I would say, no habla español, she would just talk a lot louder at me.
See, there's your eulogy.
That's all she
And
did.
I thought it was funny.
Yes.
Rest in peace, Grandma.
And she would translate, what's wrong with him? That was me,
There
Grandma.
is a little stand-up ability in it.
Right. No, there is.
But there's not a chance in hell I can go. There's no way I can go to funny.
Grandma just used to speak to me really loud in Spanish, hoping one day I'd understand.
I think she thought because I was white, I was deaf. It's not going to happen.
I'd laugh.
You'd laugh at it and I'll get divorced.
But you're funny.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this.
You are so screwed.
But yet there's no way. Did you see how there was no way I could say no? For my family,
Yeah.
for my part of my family, there's no way I could say no way. You guys get up there and muster
Have the
through
baby
it.
speak.
I wish I could. Well, the baby's named after her.
Oh, that's even worse.
Juliana. She's little Juliana. That was Grandma.
Is there anything there?
Bring her
No.
up there. Just have the baby up there. Go, look, we named this kid after her.
No, yeah.
Thank
there.
you.
Yeah, now
you.
that's the
See,
ultimate.
and then if you came off not sincere and sarcastic and like you didn't care and didn't want to be there, you're dead. If I screw this up, I'm dead.
How about something like, I didn't want to name my baby this, but now that Grandma passed away, I look like the superstar.
Good choice.
Something like that.
See? You guys aren't funny.
No, we're just trying to help.
We're
You're
trying
right.
to help you
No,
out.
you're
Yeah.
trying to help along in my fight, and you're right. There's got to be a fight. Just which angle are we going to get the fight on?
And make sure you wear that personal trainer hat.
Right.
My personal trainer hat is cool.
Yes, it is.
You are so screwed. I'll tell you, anytime I've done a favor for my wife that I didn't want to do, it
Yeah.
always bites me in the ass. I mean, on such a different level than speaking at the funeral.
Yeah.
My wife had me take pictures of everybody at the S Factor, which I didn't want to do because it's been so long since
Right.
I've been a photographer.
Right.
I didn't want to do it. I told her no. She said, no, you have to do it. And it's been like months of a pain in my ass because now I'm retouching them. And like, it's a thing. And then she got mad at me that I didn't do it fast enough. And my whole argument was I didn't want to do it in the first place.
Or that you took too many of the really good girl.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all
The
a
scantily
problem.
clad one.
It was all a problem.
You
And
like her, don't you?
exactly. And when
We
I
took
should
a
have
picture of her
just stuck to my no. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly, right?
Stick to your no.
I can't
But
stick
why
to
did
my
you
no.
take so many pictures of her?
Right.
Because it seemed like you took more of her than
I
anybody
actually
else.
got in trouble for the opposite. How come you didn't care? And the girls just said you shot him and wanted to get out of there, and you weren't.
Because you were
into-
trying to avoid a fight.
Yeah.
And the girl that Terry,
You're crazy.
the really good,
Yeah.
top pole dance. She's like, she did amazing stuff, and she came to me and said, all you wanted to do was go home.
Oh.
And guess what? All I wanted to do was go
Go
home.
home. Oh, my
See,
God.
It showed in your work, Jack.
All right, so we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we'll find out how Monica and 80 relatives in Laughlin
Oh yeah,
went.
on two jet
On
skis.
two jet skis, 80 relatives in Laughlin. There you go. All right, Jack, hit that thing.
Call Jamie, Jack,
Variety. Variety. I thought they had the word variety. That's new.
I got me some variety for you.
Ah, yes, variety, the new word of 2000. Okay, anyway, I mean, how many words can they use? You know, I think radio has run out of words.
The fresh mix.
Yeah, best, variety, mix, radio's run out of total words. Hits.
And ideas.
Somebody's that is dados. Better music, what else are there? You're at work radio station.
Right.
Yep.
The #1 hit music station. You know, it's like
I can't think of any more.
That,
I mean,
well,
there's
that's
like-
it. Those have been recycled for 2,000 years.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Nobody would just say what I would like. Just a goddamn radio station.
Leave it
That's my
alone.
slogan.
It ain't brain surgery. That's the slogan.
This crap is free. Anyway, all right, Jack, we're ready to hear your new.
guess
What?
Jack didn't have time to get the new one.
What?
Oh, Jack.
Jamie, Jack, and Stench. First call of the day. First call of the day. First call of the
So
day.
tomorrow we'll have the new one.
I hate Jack. It's my new campaign for
Wow.
There was a lot of new variety stuff I had to
Wow. 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 Wow, Jack. What? You couldn't find your variety?
do this morning. No, I'm going to make my variety tomorrow.
But we're back.
Yay!
And a lot of people are wondering, the last people they heard on this radio station, well, that was us last Friday. Now
Right.
it's Tuesday, and we're the first people they've heard again. There was an interesting weekend here at the Star Ranch. in
Yeah,
Los
I wasn't
Angeles.
here, but I heard it was stupid.
Yeah.
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 I mean,
but,
I can't judge. I don't know, but all I've heard it was stupid.
but we're back. I looked at it as a big 3-day announcement that we got a new boss. That's really what happened. Hey, I'm the new boss. 3 days to celebrate. Here we go.
I got variety.
It's variety. That's really what happened here.
Okay.
You know? The new stuff's cool, but the new stuff really just started. All weekend it was kind of like discombobulated on the radio, and people were like, what the hell? And now we've got our new stuff on, and new stuff sounds good, and that's cool, but we could have just did that on Friday and really cut to the chase.
Yeah. Monica, how old is Monica?
25, I want to say. Is that right? Or 27?
I don't know.
But she's like 38.
27. She's 27. And I said, what happened over the weekend? She goes, it was stupid.
Yeah,
and
it
she's
was.
nice and a 27-year-old female.
I was listening on
Yeah.
my way to Palm Springs, and they were doing stuff like stopping songs
Why?
and speeding them up. I don't know.
Because the boss was having the I'm the new boss
Oh, yeah,
party.
that's right. It was the I'm new boss party. I got to make some people think I'm doing something.
Gotta
Oh, my
make some
God.
waves. I'm here to take over the airwaves of the Star Station.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take the whole radio station off the air for 2 weeks. And then I guess he told somebody that, and they said, well, you know, the last time that the morning show was gone on their vacation, they had really low ratings during their vacation. So you might not want to do that.
Yeah. You know what's funny, though, is like, we had a meeting with the brand new boss when he first came in, and they told us, hey, we're going to change, like, your slogan of the radio station was about to change. And then they said, we're going to change the slogan, and that's a big deal to a radio station. To go from the fresh mix to more variety
Right.
is a huge deal in radio land. You got to change stationery, you got to change business cards, you got to, like, redo your whole marketing campaign.
You
It's
do.
a big deal.
It's a lot of money.
It
And
costs
that's-
a lot of money.
Remember, I told you, I said, I bet he didn't even look into the budget when they decided to change this. And what did
Yeah.
he say at dinner?
Yeah.
I didn't even look to see if we have enough money to do this. I'm like, oh,
And
Jesus.
so he went to do it, and he told us, and that was like last Monday. And then they were going to do it on Friday. But then he wouldn't tell us. We're the morning show, and he's like, I can't tell you guys yet. You'll have to see.
Ooh.
So we're thinking on Friday it's going to start, but instead on Friday we got Discombobulation Weekend on the Star 98.7.
All right, well, that part of our lives are over, thank God. And hey,
We're
everybody.
moving on.
We got a new boss, so he needed to show you all that he was here. And he did. So thank God he did. You know, it's Labor Day weekend,
Right.
only the best time to play the best songs instead of, like, ending them.
When you're, like, in a good mood, driving
Right.
out of town or barbecuing.
Yeah.
Star Music, Real Star Variety gave us that. He'll be famous forever. I salute you, Mr. Marino.
Oh, we got to make one of those. Oh, we got to make one of those. You know, because y'all have those bosses that just need to do whatever they need to do to show everybody that they're here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all have at your work, but we have. What do we have? We have Star Music, Real Star Variety. That's what we got.
Rock on. Jam
Amen. What's his name?
Mr. Marino's his name.
okay.
We're meeting him at 10 o'clock today.
Oh, I look forward to telling him. Gosh, it was awesome. We got so much positive feedback from the weekend.
It was, you'd listen to hear what they were going to screw up next.
Oh, that's good.
You know?
Oh, well, see that right there. That was a
Yeah.
positive thing that you said.
That
right
was
there.
their
I'm
second slogan.
I'm a positive thinker.
Yeah, I saw that. I was glad that you supported
My
him.
glass is half full, Mr. Marino.
Right there, you totally supported him. That you listened because you wanted to see what else they did.
Yeah.
That was awesome. That was the positive thing we said this morning.
Thank you. I try.
All right. This is our little. You know what I love about this radio station? Because we're the most honest show in the world. I don't know how many other morning shows would get on and go, "Oh my God, our boss. We got a new boss, and he needed to tell everybody." What did you call it?
He needed,
I'm here weekend?
It was the new boss's here weekend. 3 days of I'm the new boss and I'm here.
And what will make him famous?
Star Music, Real Star Variety. Star 98.7.
Call Jimmy Jack and
They were going there to. Oh, don't get me started on that.
I have a new, a whole
No,
new...
I don't think we should even
theory
get
on
to
the
it.
hurricane.
We'll wait. Let's wait. Because that's a whole hurricane discussion that should be for another time.
I have a
like
hurricane
later.
discussion for you.
All right. So here's the deal. I like that little one with the Seacrest hair gel and the album and stuff. That was a cute one.
That was funny,
That-
Mr. Marino.
That was funny, Mr. Marino, and God love you for that one. Hey, Jack, you love that one?
That's
That
hilarious.
actually made me laugh.
Monica, you like that one? Oh, see, everybody liked that one, so there's something good. So now we have two good things we've said against him. I mean, not against him, for him.
Against him.
With him.
That didn't sound right.
No, with him. He's on our team. He's on our side. He's our new boss.
Yep.
What were the 2 positives? Because I need them for the meeting.
We said
Right.
we
We
liked
liked that little
It
thing.
was funny.
Yeah.
And then we said, like, I don't remember, something else really nice.
Oh, that the weekend made you listen because you were wondering what they were going to do.
Yeah, it was captivating.
Yes. I don't remember using captivating, but I like it.
It was
Hey, Jack, will you remember
captivating.
captivating?
Will be the word that I bring to the meeting.
By the way, all this is our friend Jack's fault anyway.
Yeah.
Go ahead and tell him what happened in the meeting.
Here's what happened.
What happened was.
We're a brand new morning show.
Yes, brand new, sparkly, shining, ding.
4 weeks together. Mm-hmm. And Jack, part of the Jamie, Jack, and Stench show, really was frustrated with the old radio station. Like, we're a new show, yet we've got this old slogan
Right.
and blah, 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 blah.
Right.
So he ran to do some sucking up to the new
Ran.
boss. And sucked him up into giving a whole new sound to the new show. And it's like a new fall lineup and blah, blah, blah. All Jack's idea.
All
Cool.
of it.
I like this angle because this at least puts me in line with the boss.
Right.
So let's,
You're an alignment. You're a, what was it,
I
ally.
like this. I
You're
like
in a
this
direct
angle.
north-south alignment so that you could pucker up and kiss ass.
I'm
You're the
fine with
pooper
this.
pucker.
This is all good.
Pooper pucker.
Yep, and Jack's like, we're a new show. We need a new, like,
Don't we
whole
have
mission statement."
tomorrow some of the audio that you took from that meeting?
Yeah, we can get that.
Yeah, that Jack is saying to our boss, and kissing his ass and stuff.
That rules.
I don't know if the boss knows his office is wired yet.
Right,
He
right.
wrote
But
that
tomorrow, I believe, let me just write that down. Yeah,
Audio?
we have audio from the secret meeting between Jack right here at the Radio Ranch and Mr. Marino.
And
our
we're
new
like
boss.
countries here, by the way. The morning show has to spy on other people to find out what's going on.
Right,
So
right.
we've got surveillance and that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
going on.
yeah. So, all right. So that, I'm sure we have the inside track on that. All right. We already did the first call of the day, but we didn't do the first call of the day, right?
Correct.
Okay, because
Bingo.
Right, because Jack hasn't been in alignment with our new variety.
Exactly. He was getting his new variety ready for the new first call of the day.
Right, and Jack, variety was your key word. Is
Yes.
that right? It's your favorite in Scrabble?
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of
Because
points.
that B
That B
and
if
that
you
Y,
could- Exactly.
wow. Monica, will you look how much variety gets in Scrabble? Because that's Jack's favorite word. That and hangman. He loves those. All right, here's Barbara. Hi, Barbara. You're the first call of the day.
I was so afraid that this morning there would be no more on-air personalities. I was ready not to listen to Star anymore. I thought, what the hell is going on this weekend? It was awful.
No, it was, what was that word? Compelling.
Compelling.
It was
Oh, it was
captivating.
compellingly awful. So I gave each of you a huge hug. I was almost in tears talking to Monica. It would be as if Tom Brokaw one day was on the news and the next day he was gone. And
Didn't
you'd
he
be
die or something?
No, Brokaw's still
Oh,
alive.
Peter died.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Hey, but you know why? It was compelling this weekend.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you want to listen to find out what they were going to screw up next?
Yeah, it was crazy.
Say yes.
It was interesting.
Thank you.
See, wow. And she felt like she meant it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we love you guys. Thank God you're back.
Thank
God.
you.
Thank you,
you.
Barbara. Now, what did you do this weekend?
Oh, just hung out and tried to find other stations.
This isn't a very good first call of the day. Mr. Marino's not going to like it.
No, I'm telling you, big weekend. Everybody's at the beach and whatever. You go ahead. You do that to this radio
Yeah,
station.
he
That's-
kicked off his big I'm the new boss 3-day weekend, and now look.
Yeah. Well, Barbara, thank you for coming back.
Oh, no problem. I was waiting anxiously.
Thank you so much. You have no idea. Thank you, Barbara.
We appreciate it.
Thank you for
Because
coming
I think
back.
that bastard ran off more than he kept.
Oh, my God.
But at least our friend Barbara came back.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, Barbara.
Hold on, Barbara.
for coming back.
We're going to give you something pretty. Hold on, okay? All right.
That one started off good and ended up not so good.
No, she said compelling.
Yeah, she was
You remember?
compelled.
We
She was
twisted her
compelled
arm
to change
and
the
hit her.
station.
She was compelled to change. Yeah, okay, well, that part, just edit that out. When he hears the air check or whatever, just
Right.
take that little chunk out right there. Because compelling end.
Right.
Like, you know what I
That's
mean?
it.
Yeah.
Just manipulate that little sound bite.
It'll be like a best of clip. I'll just cut it right at there.
It was compelling. I like your mix and variety.
Oh, you'll have to
Yeah.
voice that part in over.
Yeah, we'll dub
She
it.
didn't say that
Oh,
part.
whoops.
We're professional broadcasters. We could dub. We'll sound just like her.
All right, we're going to take a little break, and when we come back, we'll take more of your lovely, lovely phone calls. And also, one of our variety artists has been engaged. We'll let you know who that is.
Oh!
One of the variety artists is engaged.
There's so many, I can't think of who.
We're probably going to be shipped out of here soon, and I'm okay with that. I have to tell you, people, don't feel bad for me. Don't cry for me.
Argentina.
I'll be absolutely okay with it.
Call Jamie Jack and
All right, it's Tuesday after Labor Day weekend. Jack has said to us that it's the last day of summer, but I feel like it's still summer.
No.
You can feel that way, but summer was over yesterday.
No, not for me, Jack, because I have sunshine in my heart.
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
Look,
Fritz said it's going to cool off. It's coming the fall.
I have a new variety of emotions.
You do?
I have the best mix of emotions in the morning.
A broader variety of emotions. Jamie, Jack, and Stench.
That's right. Wait, can you flip that board? Let me think if I got something here. I think I have something. Because we need our morning show statement. Let's see here. A real variety of emotional something. What do you think? Because it says star music, real star variety. So star music and a real star variety of nut jobs.
Oh, and I know what else we could do to go in sync with the whole new program.
Okay, what?
You know how all the little identifying promo sweeper things say we're cleaning out the closet?
Mm-hmm.
We'll out every homo at the station.
Wow, that's a big closet. That's a
Yeah.
walk-in. That's
We're
a
gonna-
walk-in.
All gays at Clear Channel being outed today on the show.
That's a walk-in, my
Yeah.
friend.
We're playing along. We're jumping on the bandwagon.
That's closets galore. That's your California closets. That is, you can. It's so, that's
Yeah.
Well, cleaning out the closets. I say we volunteer our outing. I mean, just going ahead and just sweeping ourselves out.
Hey, we're cleaning out the closets. Did you folks know Jack's gay? That's going to be the top of the hour. Every hour, we're going to name 3 or 4 Clear Channel employees that
All right.
could be in the closet.
I'm in.
I like it.
Brad Samuel's totally a homo. B-Rad, a homo.
Yeah, but when you're open about it, I don't think you're in the closet.
Oh, his shoes say it all?
Yeah? Yeah, when you wear pointy shoes like that and you're a big man.
I met a guy over the weekend that just flipped out about my pointy toe shoes. I have these little pointy toe shoes. I have a lot of pointy toe shoes. I like pointy toe shoes. That's the
Right.
thing. So I actually had those on. See that they're pointy toes?
Yeah, those are roach stompers.
Okay. Anyway, so I had on pointy toe shoes, and this guy that I was with, my the effing snowboarder and some of his friends, he flips out and he's like, I can't stand it when girls wear shoes like this. And where are your toes? Where are your toes? Your toes don't go in a triangle like that. I can't stand those. Those are just crazy. And he flips out, and he has to have one of those calm down drugs on him.
That's been
Like
the
a
style.
Xanax?
Yeah, a Xanax, because he flips out because he doesn't understand how girls' toes can go into a triangle.
Well, that's
and they
weird.
don't. And he's like, where are your toes? All this is extra. It's just an extra thing of point. There's no toes in it. And he started bending the tips of my shoes.
You would have pulled your toes out and had a big old hammer toe that was shaped like a V, it would have ruled.
I know.
would've
Wouldn't it? That would have
totally
been
ruled.
awesome. It's just weird what people flip out on. I mean, that's his thing. He can't stand that.
I have a friend that flips out about skorts. He
Oh,
thinks it
really? He hates
denies him.
those?
Yeah, because you always try to get a look-see.
Yeah.
And when they're really shorts, damn, foiled
That's
again.
funny. He just can't stand it.
Can't stand them.
I hate those Jesus shoes, those man sandals. I don't mind flip flops.
man, I
I don't
hate
mind
it.
flip flops.
I do.
But I don't like the ones with the big, wide thing across the top and all of your toes show.
Yeah, and the buckle with the Goodyear tread on the bottom.
Yeah.
Birkenstocks for men.
Yeah, like that. And
Yeah.
and I just don't like that big, that strap that goes across their main foot, like their Jesus and all their piglets are, all in
Men
there.
shouldn't wear sandals, period. I'm a strong believer in that.
You know,
Yeah,
I
I
used to
agree.
think that until I dated him, and he just slips them on just to go anywhere and everywhere, and he's not trying to be any kind of fashion do or don't. He just is going.
Right.
You
No.
know, I used to think that, but now with him, I
There,
don't.
slip-on Vans would be just fine for him. He'd be great with those.
He would never wear those, not slip-ons.
Slip-on checkered Vans would
Yeah,
rock for him.
I don't think. I mean, he would love it if somebody else did it, and he'd give him a holla, but I don't think that's his thing. I don't even think he knows what his thing is. I don't even think I know what my thing is. Does anybody know what their thing is?
Yeah, no
I have no
sandals.
thing. Yeah, but I don't wear sandals. That is
Yeah.
a rule.
I will at a pool. Or on the beach or at a pool, I'll give you the pass. If you're
Yeah.
going to the market, not okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I used to be right there with you guys, but I'm okay now that I have a man sandler.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
You've been converted.
I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he doesn't shave his toes, Jack. And I told him that your wife makes you shave your toes.
Right.
And he goes, whoa, I can see that. That's pretty gnarly down there. He's like, never really looked at the hair on my toes. I go, yeah, Jack's wife makes him shave his. He goes, yeah, but you know how I am. I'd forget after like a week, and then I'd have man stubble.
Yeah, you
Itchy
know,
toes.
you remember every once in a while. You don't keep them like smooth all the time,
Yeah.
but once it starts to get like a jungle down there again, you're like, oh yeah, I got to trim those.
But don't you hate man stubble?
You get no, you know what? You don't really feel it on your
You
toes.
don't?
It's not like your socks get hung up.
Okay. Because he's like, whoa.
Your pantyhose snag sometimes.
Right.
Well, just man stubble would be weird looking at your big toe.
I know.
Yeah, what you got going on there? Man stubble.
Little
Gotta-
5 o'clock shadow on the big toe.
My toe.
Yeah.
All right, here is Melody. Hi, Melody.
Good morning, Jamie, Jack, and Stench. You guys
morning.
rule.
We roll.
Oh.
I just wanted to say, when Mr. Marino talks with you, do not let him add more music in the morning. All we want to do is hear you three. Not more music.
Well,
nice.
Melody, we're so glad that payment I sent you paid off.
That's why Jamie has come up with the clever new slogan of more variety of emotions in the morning.
Yeah, more variety of emotions, an emotional mix of music. I mean, of emotions.
Of talk.
Wait, an emotional mix of emotions.
Yeah, that's
Emotional mix of emotion. Is that what I came up with?
it. Yeah, more variety. You had variety in there, though,
And a
too.
variety of more. I don't know. Do you have anything for us, Melody? We need a catchphrase.
Yeah.
You know, I just think whatever you guys do is happening, and Mr. Marino shouldn't mess with you guys.
Well, we need to add the word variety to our morning show.
Right.
Now,
Yeah.
mix and variety, aren't they the same thing? So aren't you being redundant?
Hey, don't you criticize
hey.
Mr.
Judge.
Marino.
Hey, don't you know that variety is worth 13 points in Scrabble?
Yeah.
13 points in Scrabble. That's what variety is worth, and that's without a double or triple word score
Right.
or
That's
any double.
just if you lay it out on normal
That's
squares.
if you're starting first and you have those in
Right.
your bank.
Right.
Yeah.
Although it might be long enough to reach
Oh, yeah,
to
you're
something.
right, to
So I don't
something.
know. I need to look
Triple
at a
letter
board.
score, and maybe it's
Right.
the Y.
Right.
Ooh, that'd be good.
Melody, what'd you do over the weekend?
Did exciting things like study and hit golf balls.
Oh, well, the golf ball's good.
Yeah.
They were okay. They were straight
And studying what?
for a big license test.
A big
thing.
license test thing.
All right. Way to go.
I'm going to say real estate.
No.
A
Psychology.
masseuse?
Masseuse?
Psychology.
Psychology.
Oh, well, that's way
Yeah,
off.
we were all way
yeah,
off.
we sent you to 2 years of school.
Yeah.
Now, you guys are great case studies. I love listening to you.
Oh, that's
Oh,
because we
hey.
have a better emotional variety.
Yes! You did it!
I don't know. I gotta find it.
No,
That,
you did it.
that
That's
still
like
good.
doesn't feel right.
I don't know. I like it.
You do?
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Melody, hold on the line. We want to give you something pretty because we can.
Oh, well, thank you.
And
I
plus-
love you guys.
We're cleaning
Thank
out
you.
the closet. We gotta get rid of all that other star stuff that said, "Hey, today's best music."
All right.
All right. So you get like all our stationery. So hold on.
Yeah.
Right? We still have the today's best music stationery
Yeah, and, I
And
think
the envelopes.
And I'll give you my business cards, too.
and some balloons. I think we have some balloons
Yeah, probably in some banners.
and banners.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a couple vans.
Oh yeah.
Call Jimmy Jack.
Identify.
Okay, so obviously we're the first show to kick off the new week and all that stuff. I was just wanting to know, Stench, did Mr. Marino, our new boss, give you any kind of, I don't know, what am I, leadership as to what to do with people that are calling today, saying what happened with over the weekend, what are you guys doing, blah, blah. Did he tell you what we should be doing with these calls?
They kind of gave me a call yesterday and said, ha, you guys are going to take on the first, rush of what the hell was that calls.
And what are we supposed to say?
I think we just deal with it as best we can.
But they didn't give you like a line?
There's no party line?
There's no company line. I think.
Well, what did they say exactly so I can know? Because you probably were supposed to pass it to me.
They were more worried about when we played the little elements. That was the only thing they were worried about. And they said you'll probably get some calls and not to take them or not what to tell them. Just you'll get some calls. Go with it.
Just nothing else.
No, that was it. That was the phone call I
Jack,
got.
did you get a memo or anything? Because I want to make sure that I'm not
No.
out of line here.
No.
Yeah, I had a memo, but I lost it. But it's just a handwritten thing that says play the promos.
Yeah.
So
the produced elements, the professional broadcaster stuff.
there was no official word?
Word?
On how to deal with disgruntled
The
listeners.
barrage of
Right.
angry listeners that
That
had their
clogged
3-day
up our phones?
Yes.
Right.
Monica, did I get a memo or do you get
No, there's no memo.
Oh, I'm just checking because sometimes I
Yeah, you
don't.
don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, and paper telephone doesn't work well here.
Never. Never works well here.
Let's see, who's this? This is Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi, Jamie. You guys rule.
We rule!
Thank you, my darling.
What the
hell was going on weekend? I swear to God, songs would stop playing and a new song would start in the middle. At one point, a dog was barking. There was dead air all over the place. Daughter and I were listening. We're like, oh, my God, terrorists have broken into Star Radio and kidnapped. It was horrible.
The terrorists won.
Your boss is an idiot. I don't know what the hell he was thinking.
Put that one in a promo.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. But idiot boss. I mean, it was unbelievable.
No, he's a variety of an idiot.
Yeah.
People were
Which makes
talking
him a moron, an idiot, a jackass, and a
my
dummy.
God. People were calling in, talking in Spanish. Somebody called in and said, yeah, I'm trying to enroll my daughter in your class. Like, what? What? And
But
people
wasn't
called
it
in-
compelling, Cindy?
No, it was annoying and irritating, and I was just so aggravated. We
That's
went
not
on the
very
website.
positive now, is it?
No, it sucked. We went on the website, and your website was backwards. So my daughter's like, oh, my God, they must have a virus. I mean, something's infected the station.
But see, it was so compelling that not only did you listen to a bunch of stuff that happened like that, but then you went to the website to even check out more. See,
No,
Cindy?
I went there to see if you needed help.
Help!
I was going to call the police and say, somebody go rescue these people are being held captive.
See, our better variety boss,
No.
he like totally compelled you and sucked you in.
Yeah.
It didn't, like a train wreck. It was bad.
Yeah.
But in a weird way, it worked.
Yeah.
Not really, no.
Just keep saying yeah.
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 I'm just trying to be positive. You can't say anything nice, don't say anything at
I
all.
thought that,
No.
yeah, it was positive. That
Yeah.
was good.
You should have gotten a memo, that's for sure, because
I have no memo what to deal with you, Cindy. I don't even know what I'm supposed to say to you. I mean, I heard it was stupid too.
It
But
was horrible.
I
It was
wasn't-
symbolic.
I wasn't here, but it was that. What was he doing?
It was symbolic. We were cleaning out the closets, so they were getting all the crap out over that 3-day weekend so that we could start with the new fall lineup effective immediately
I thought
today.
it was the I'm a new boss weekend.
In reality, it was the I'm the New Boss 3-day weekend where I'm going to put my fingerprint on this radio station so everyone will know, and I will go down in radio history as the great programmer Mike Marino.
Right, because why? Because what will make him famous?
Star music, real star variety.
Star 98.7.
Trademarked by Mr. Marino, right
Yeah.
there.
And every time we say it, he gets
Marino
$1.
have an email?
Yeah, but he
No.
told us in a meeting he doesn't check it, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, what an idiot.
Does he have a phone number or a fax machine?
He
that
must
I
have
don't know.
some way.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to get that for you.
Yeah.
Because I can't deal with this stuff, and we should send him on to...
He's new. He's not on any of my lists in here.
Right,
Yeah.
but you know, like just as if he'll get complaints about us.
Right.
And
Yeah.
it'll be forthcoming, so we might as well start with him. So we can have like a backlog, and then they can cancel out ours.
That's cool.
Right.
You know what? You got to complain about us today. So what? We got 500 about you on
Right.
your first day.
And they'll cancel out, see what I mean?
I like that. I like your thinking. Monica, log every one of these. Get contact information from these people.
And a way to get him a hold of Mike Marino.
Yeah, and we'll get sworn affidavits that will be notarized and everything.
Monica, can you come here and in Spanish, will you say the what our mission statement in Spanish for the people? Oh, should we do Monica's?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, hold on. Monica's, and it'll be the mission statement in honor of Mr. Marino. Go ahead
Right
with
there
that.
in the parentheses.
We're looking.
La palabra español de Mónica del día.
Monica's Spanish word of the day.
That's right, friends. It's not just a Spanish word. It's a Spanish phrase.
Yay!
And it's our lifelong commitment to you people. You, yuns, those of you who listen to here to the Star Morning Show, to deliver our mission statement to you in every kind of language we can. In fact, I will call a snowboarder and deliver it to you people in Turkish.
Nice.
Yeah. So we'll have all our mission statement.
We were on board as a team unit here.
We are, and to all the mass peoples. I mean, you know, if you guys were stranded at the convention center, we'd pick you up.
Yep, totally. I got a boat.
You got a boat? Exactly. Exactly. We will save you. No matter what race, color, height, width you are, we would save you at the convention center. All right, Monica, it's in parentheses. It's our new image statement. It's the Mike Marino. I'm here and I'm not queer. Get used to it. But I've taken over the reins, and I need to slam Angela Pirelli as much as I can.
Okay, now you're just not playing nice.
Well, I'm sorry. There were a few moments that, you know, I'm thinking, that's not necessary. Okay, go ahead, Monica.
Música es star. Real. Star. Variedad. Star. 98.7.
Gracias, Mónica.
That sounded pained.
Wow. Are you sure it goes like that?
Yeah.
It should be more like flowing.
That's
or something.
that's the literal translation.
To be dramatic.
But if you were going to say it in Spanish, wouldn't it be all backwards?
Yeah, it wouldn't translate literally into that.
Oh, well, okay, well.
Música de estrella, música de variedad verdadera, estrella 98.7.
Yeah.
You said punte.
Call Jimmy, Jack, and Stench.
Identify.
You know what I just realized is on Friday we were the last ones on the air, so if you didn't listen to the whole show on Friday, there was no one on after us until now. That you didn't know that we did raise $93,000 for hurricane relief on Friday.
We sure did.
Yeah, thank you everybody
Awesome.
for listening and pitching in.
Peter Feist, ING Direct.
Yep.
Home savings, and then just lots of people who called up to give their support.
Yeah, we. I know that made me feel better over the weekend because I caught some of the news.
Yeah.
The national news, like CNN and stuff, and I was like, oh, glad I gave some money because that's all I can feel, good about. Let me just try one. I don't know if he'll answer because he doesn't think it's funny. He doesn't really get me. But he says he loves me.
So how was Colorado this weekend?
Yeah.
Let's see here. I only busted one of his friend's lips.
Oh,
so
that's
that was
cool.
good, yeah.
How'd you do that?
I took my elbow and went boom like that.
Playing?
Was it the
Accidental?
drunk guy who drinks more than makes money?
Yeah, it was
Okay.
him. How'd you know?
I figured it had to be that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Odds-on favorite.
And the Turkish guy wasn't even mad. He's like, you know what? He deserves it.
Yeah, you won't remember anyway.
But honey, I didn't want to be the girlfriend that
Beat up your buddies.
Yeah, and he goes, you won't. And he said, I've known plenty of girls to smack him. But I just elbowed him as hard as I could and busted his lip.
God, what'd he say?
Got my cell phone voicemail.
isn't it
Sorry, Mr.
cute?
Call. Leave a message. I'll call you back.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished
Okay,
recording,
okay.
you may hang up or press
I
1
think
for
we can
more
eliminate
options.
this from all answers.
Yeah.
Me too.
I hate it. I know now.
Push 1 if you'd like more options.
Hi, Poopsie Whoopsie.
Hi, Boopsie Whoopsie. Okay, so we need this said in Turkish. Star Music, Real Star Variety, Star 98.7. Because, see, we're reaching out to all.
The variety of people in America.
That's right. And if you and a bunch of your Turkish friends were all at the convention center, I'd save you. And
Yep.
Stench has a boat.
I have what's a kayak?
It's a kayak. You have to kind of hang on.
One at a time. I will save you.
Even the Turkish?
Yeah, even the Turkish, I will
Wow.
save you all.
That's nice. Okay, well, so call us back because, and remember our big long discussion about how long we're going to stay in LA and all that? Might have cut it today a lot shorter.
Don't quit your day job.
Babe, you might want to work a little harder today. All right, love you, bye. Oh, God. Here is Christina. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Hi. We're better emotional variety in the morning.
Well, that's awesome. You guys are doing great.
Thank you. What can
You
we do
guys
for you?
roll, by the way.
Oh, we roll, by the way.
You know what I was going to do? Because some of those people in Colorado go, hey, keep it real. I want to be, because we're LA, keep it fake.
Right.
Yeah, because it's totally LA, right? Keep it fake.
Keep it fake.
Yeah, keep it fake. Anyway, Christina, is there anything in particular we can do for you?
Well, I was just calling because I actually liked this weekend.
Well, see, that's terrific news.
Thank
It
you.
was it was funny. It was really random and odd. And I was telling all my friends at work, and I turned on the radio, and they were listening to it, and they were just laughing hysterically.
See? Comedy.
It
Yeah.
was pretty funny. It
That
Where were you at?
that Marino man is comedy.
He is. He's
It was
damn
the
funny.
phone conversations that was really funny because, there was nobody there, and you'd hear them just, hello, anybody there? And it was kind of funny. So
See? Can you put down one for really funny?
650, really
Really funny,
like Mr. Marino.
Yeah, I think Mr. Marino should go on tour as a comedian.
So far, Mr. Marino, you're 400 to 1. Hang in there. It's tide's turning. Coming your way.
That was awesome, Christina. One for Mr. Marino.
Yeah.
Ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
good. I'm helping you guys.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yay. All right, Christina, thank you for the phone call. All right, bye. Here is Tom. Hi, Tom.
Good morning, guys. You rule.
We roll.
Thank you, Tom. What can we do for you?
You could have had Mr. Marino listen to the station this weekend because it sucked.
Whoa!
That's not very positive, Tom.
Oh, what did you do with Christina's compliment,
you just
bitch?
canceled it out is
Yeah.
what you did.
It was funny for about 20 minutes. I usually listen to you guys for about 10 hours a day, but after all the songs being interrupted with everything and anything. It was just horrible.
You know, maybe Mr. Marino, usually bosses really want to be DJs.
Right.
Maybe he was in here himself practicing and he just was screwing up a lot because he really wants to be DJ.
Oh, I think he was trying to be crazy.
I'm giving him every possible scenario
Tom, he's going to be on tour as a comedian.
Nah, not so good, but I think you should stick with that. He was in there training to be a DJ. He might have that one.
Okay, well, we are the best emotional variety in the morning.
Yes, we are. Damn proud of it.
All right, thank you, Tom.
Thanks, guys.
All
Bye,
right,
Tom.
every opinion counts.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We won't be undersold.
No, we will not be undersold.
Well,
I'll stick with you on that
Peter
one.
Feist, not us.
I get all the catchphrases confused in my head. There's so many anymore. Sarah, hi. Sarah? Hey, Gig.
Hi, Sarah.
Gig, will you shut this door? Because I can hear your loud ass.
Wow. We're putting you out of the closet at 7 o'clock.
Wait a minute. What are you wearing?
Wow.
Okay, Gig, first of all, you don't need to roll up the sleeves. They
No,
look
you
fine.
don't.
Yeah.
Why are you rolling up your sleeves?
Because to show the gun show.
I don't have any anymore.
Why are you rolling up your sleeves?
It's just a habit.
What kind of habit is that?
A gay habit.
Like, I know a lot of habits, but I don't know that I have a habit of rolling up my sleeves habit. I mean, I know of habits, addictions. Jack, you ever heard of the I can't stop rolling up my sleeves?
No, that's one I don't think they have a group for that.
Yeah. And where do you go to get help?
I don't know.
And Gig, we need your help at the top of the hour to out homosexuals in the building because we're cleaning out the closets here at the Radio Ranch.
Gotta be K-gay.
K-gay? Oh, that's our new show?
Oh, yeah.
K-gay. That's right. Or W-G-A-Y, K-gay. Or that'd be Wugga.
Wugga.
All right, well, can you, roll those down? They look
Yeah, unroll your sleeves.
Hold
We're
on.
breaking the habit right now.
I'm joining
Please, just go all the way,
Go
yeah.
to the gym, any gay gym, you'll find.
Oh, that's so much better. But that's
Does this
so much
look
fun.
like a gay gym?
Yes, it does.
Well, look at Stench's hat. Read Stench's hat. What does that say?
Personal trainer.
Yes, this might be a gay gym.
Now I got my sleeves rolled up and I feel sexier.
All right, let's see here. Here is Stacy, who apparently was a prize pig all weekend. Hi, Stacy.
Hi.
Hi.
This is the second vote for Mr. Marino.
Oh, good for you. That's two.
A second vote?
Well, we had such a good time with it because obviously somebody was trying to just make people mad and get them to respond. So my kids and I both, we would call, and actually at one point, and this was this is how pathetic our weekend was. The highlight of our weekend was when my son said F you, and they put the beep in it.
Oh, that is so adorable and female friendly.
Yes.
But we figured out anything we said, we could get put on.
Yeah?
We figured we had an up on whoever was working over the weekend, and you didn't want to let them talk, but we could.
Right.
Oh, so how many times did you get on the air over the weekend?
5.
5 times.
That means a lot of other people weren't calling.
Jack, I can do the math on that.
Don't rain on the parade.
Jack, she only got on the air 5 times over the weekend.
Yeah.
That
Only.
means that she probably didn't get on a lot of other times, right? I'm sure you tried a lot and it was busy, right?
That's right. Actually, I think they edited out half of all the times we called, too.
Ooh.
Oh, wait, that means we got through.
So 10 times, that's
Right.
not a lot for.
Put that down as a positive, even though
Okay.
I'm not really,
It's kind of in the middle.
We had a great time with
They
it.
had fun. though.
Okay, they had fun. They had fun this weekend. It was because of Mike Marino.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mike
'Cause he-
Marino made her
Fun.
weekend.
Or Mike
Right.
Marino,
He
Mike
freed
Marino
up the
was
phone
way
lines for her to
better.
get through 10, 12 times.
Yeah.
And her little baby got to say F you, which is adorable and female
That's
friendly.
another pro right there.
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Yeah. The F word on the weekend. A
Yeah.
child saying it.
F
It's
word.
adorable.
Oh, that is cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the F word stands for fun when it
Yeah.
comes to Mr. Marino.
I know that I love little kids cussing.
Yeah,
That's adorable.
Should come to my house.
Yeah.
That little parrot will
Hey, well, let's
repeat
record it.
everything I say.
Let's record it. It'll be funny.
Okay. We'll put it on the radio.
Call Jimmy, Jack,
And Stench.
Identify.
Jack, you still over at the convention center? Just so sad. I can't believe. Oh, anyway, the whole thing over there in New Orleans. We were talking about that off the air, and it's just A lot of finger pointing, as you said.
Yeah, a lot of mess going on still.
A better variety of mess over there.
Yeah, but the happy-go-lucky story is that Sean Penn went in and rescued some people.
Now, I heard... Tell them what the deal is with the two stories.
Okay, there's two totally conflicting stories about Sean Penn, and it goes to show you how biased journalism is to the story and how everybody's pointing fingers. There's one story that says Sean Penn went in, got a boat, went down there, rescued some people himself, said, I can't sit by and wait, and I'll do anything to help, and saved a couple people, including a 76-year-old custodian. And now the other story says Sean Penn went down there, put a small boat in the water.
A small boat.
It had a leak in it, and they had photos of him bailing water out of the boat with a Dixie cup. And then he had such an entourage with him, including personal photographer, that it couldn't go. And then it had engine failure, and they ended up rowing themselves to safety. Which one do you believe?
I don't know. I just don't know why Sean Penn, wasn't he a big war guy? Like he was going to go and save everybody from the war?
Yeah, remember it was right before Iraq. He tried to stop the invasion. He went in, met with Saddam, and tried to squash the beef, but it didn't happen.
Squash the beef.
Yeah, we still invaded.
I don't know what Sean Penn's up to, and I don't really know if I care. But the point is, I think you're saying is that there's two totally different stories out.
And then you keep hearing some people saying, "Oh no, we got in there in a timely fashion," and other people are like, "Hey, we're still here. What the hell?"
Did you know that the president, or whatever he's called, the director of FEMA, used to be a director of horse shows?
No, I did not know that one.
Yeah. That's and I said to the effing snowboarder, I'm like, honey, how does one go from a director of horse shows to the chairman of FEMA?
Yeah, it doesn't make a lot of... Those two don't really go together.
I don't really...
Yeah, I don't see the progression there.
Well, I will say that a lot of people have a great point about what happened. I think it's absolutely asinine that they were stuck at the Dome. And I think the fact that we told people, or that the mayor and all those people told them to go there, and then they weren't in fact safe there, and there were, they didn't have the National Guard set up and ready to roll with those people being evacuated to that place, and 6 people raped, a couple people shot.
That's crazy.
It's absolutely asinine, and it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing that we, you turn on the TV, and even the effing snowboarder's dad was like, if I would have been somewhere else, turned on the TV, I would have thought I was looking at a third world country.
Right.
I changed up my perspective over the weekend on this whole thing, though. I looked at it as a kid, especially growing up here in Los Angeles, you're always taught in school, you should always have supplies on hand to be ready for 3 to 5 days, because if a really bad disaster happens, it's going to be that long before they get to you. Mm-hmm. But now I do understand there's people that are so poor they don't have enough food to last for a day, let alone stockpile for a week. I do get that. But... So let's say you had 3 to 5 days. That's the normal. That's what they're expecting in a major catastrophe. That it's going to be like maybe a week before they get to you. It's been a week. They're getting to everyone.
But the
so
problem
it is
with
in
that,
proper flow of what
yeah,
they
but the
expected.
problem with that is, okay, say they told you to evacuate to this building.
Yeah, and by the way, you don't get evacuation notice in earthquakes.
Right.
But I'm saying, I'm just saying in theory.
Yeah.
So they told you to evacuate to this building, and then when you got here, the toilets stopped working. They didn't have any water for you. They didn't have any formula for your baby. They didn't have anything, and they didn't have any National Guard set up, and you were just sitting in a dark building waiting for somebody to steal your wallet or steal your stuff, and they had guns and... I think it's just so sad.
I can tell you I wouldn't be looting my fellow
that's
people
one,
in there or raping them or killing them.
That's one out of... But the problem with it is you can't judge that whole group of people based on one looter.
Right.
Yeah, but I would beat the hell out of a looter if I saw one.
Well, that's great, but if you have a newborn and you're sitting there, you're not going to.
If you went where they told you to go,
yeah,
exactly.
So there's a flaw in their plan because they didn't expect it to be as bad as it got. It was even worse than they thought. The fact that it tore up the Superdome and shut it down.
The saddest part was the FEMA director saying that he didn't even know people were at the convention center. And the lady on CNN is like, you're the director of FEMA. You didn't know people were at the convention center? And he's like, I didn't know till today. She's like, how could you not know till today? We've been saying it on CNN. And he's like, we were not contacted that there were any problems at the convention center until today.
Okay, but here's the thing that I see on this whole deal too is, okay, who's responsible for your emergency evacuation plan and all that crap? Is it your city? Is it your state? Or is it the federal government? It's the city. So it's not really FEMA. He really is just to send in relief and aid. It's not to help to do that crap.
That's fine. I mean, the city was supposed to take care of its people. It didn't.
Yeah.
That's the problem. But B, on the other side, How can the director not know that there's 20,000 people that don't have food, water, or anything? And I didn't know. I just do horse shows.
I don't know, but we got a steeplechase coming here in the fall.
All right, we've been talking about the whole weekend. We've been talking about the hurricane. We've been talking about lots of stuff. This one you're going to really like, and make sure that Jack record this one.
Okay.
Because this might be a Mike Marino setup call.
Okay, perfect.
Like his brother or something. Okay, so just make sure. Because we know y'all heard a bunch of goofy stuff over the weekend, and you've been flooding us with what the hell's going on. And we've been keeping track of the extravaganza and how people like it. What's the score?
408-2 against Mr. Marino.
But this one's going to be the almighty.
Okay.
Hello, Jeff.
Hey.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We are lovely. Go ahead, my darling.
You guys rock.
Oh, thanks.
Rock on.
I thought the weekend was awesome. Sometimes better than your morning show.
See, there we go.
See, very nice.
Damn, that's entertainment.
Yeah, I thought the weekend was better, sometimes better than your morning show.
And we raised the bar quite high.
Jeff, was that it as far as your emotional outburst?
Yeah, that's about all.
Wow, I really was told that you had so much more.
Yeah, 408-3.
Because sometimes better than the morning show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can almost give him 2 there. Make it.
Do you want to just for
408-4.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff?
Yeah?
Thank you for your call, and we absolutely agree.
Yeah, your vote counts twice here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Rock on.
How old are you, Jeff? Jeff?
Yeah?
How old are you?
Oh, 18.
How old?
18.
18.
You know what? Mr. Marino is winning over 18-year-old boys one at a time.
That's right.
Yep.
Every person matters. We'd even save your ass if it was at the convention.
I would. I'd get my kayak and I'd paddle over and get you.
Actually, 18, I'd say, dude, you're like such good physical condition. Swim.
Yeah, help me out here.
Here's a life vest. Paddle.
Call Jimmy Jack and
Identify.
Oh my God, we have to call this guy. All right, let's see here. We're kind of looking for a new catchphrase this morning. If you heard us over the weekend, you know it was all over the place. And so Star has a new image. We're crazy. We're crazy.
Star music, real star variety.
You memorized it.
Only they say it better. I wrote it down in front of me so I couldn't forget it.
Oh, because I thought it was too long, but that was really good.
Yeah.
Look, maybe it isn't too long. I mean, even him, he memorized it.
No, that's great.
Yeah, that is. All right, so, and you're calling it what kind of weekend? What was it, the weekend?
It was a, hey, we got a new boss 3-day weekend.
Yeah, and I think it worked. I think that people noticed that we got a new boss.
I think they
Yeah,
did
definitely.
So we're also looking for a new thing for the mornings because we're this new show, and so we need a new catchphrase, and it has to have the word variety.
You know what I noticed,
Because
really?
that's the new word in radio, variety.
I was sitting on the beach Saturday in like Santa Monica and saw the plane fly over that said Star 98.7 has a new boss. The giant banner.
Take a listen. It happens every, year or so. So enjoy this for the next year. Okay, here is Cindy. Hi, Cindy.
Hi.
Hi.
You guys rock.
We rock.
Okay, you said you wanted better variety and more, right?
Yes.
Well, I think it should be better variety, real people, and more fun.
Whoa, that sounded like a professional, like we had hired her, Jack.
I like the real people part.
Real people.
It reminds me of Skip Stevenson and Sarah
Oh,
Purcell.
I love that show.
Yeah.
Well, you guys are real, completely and totally, and I think it would be great.
How about a variety of reality?
I think we have enough of that already.
Oh, variety of real people.
I like reality variety of reality.
Variety reality.
That's good too.
I don't know. All right, hey, what was your name, Cindy? Thank you so much. Hold on, because we're going to give you something pretty. No, thank you. How about, wait, this is our catchphrase. You like it?
Yeah, it's hot.
Nothing. Nothing in the morning. Star 98.7. They give you nothing. How about that?
And it's free.
They offer nothing.
Yep.
Star 98.7. Nothing in the morning, nothing all the time. We give you more nothing. A more variety of nothing. A better mix of nothing.
Your nothing station.
Yeah, your nothing vacation station. The better at work nothing station to listen to. I don't know.
What do we got to give away today?
Nothing! I like it. It's a work in progress, people. No judging yet.
Right.
Maybe the nothing in the morning isn't good. I don't know.
Yeah. I
I like it, though. I think nothing. Just on billboards, it just says nothing. You like?
Yeah, no, it's
Or weak?
I like abusing
Weak. I don't like weak.
Okay, how about just
Nothing.
nothing?
I like this idea because then I don't have much to live up to.
Exactly,
You
Jack.
know?
There's no expectations.
Set the bar low.
Exactly.
Nice.
It's like I always feel bad for Lisa Fox because they call her Foxy.
Right.
You know, so I'm like, that is just setting yourself up to be a supermodel. She's a gorgeous girl, don't get me wrong. But when they call her Foxy, she's going to be a supermodel. So that's why I'm calling myself Jamie Not Sexy.
Very nice.
Here is Andrea. Hi, Andrea.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Hi.
I had one for you.
Okay.
Real variety for better mornings on Star 98.7.
Real variety for better mornings.
Yeah.
Well, we need a real, but what's our variety? Like, what's that pointing to? What's our pronoun here?
I don't know.
Real, because a real variety of what?
A real variety for better mornings.
Yeah, but we need a
variety of what?
Crazy
of
people.
Music, of course.
Well, we don't really play that much.
We don't
music.
really play that.
Don't shine a light on that because
Yeah.
he'll address that later.
All right, you bursted my bubble. I thought I had a good one.
No, you know what?
It's
There's no
good.
bad idea. It's a work in progress. Listen,
Right.
I am so sorry. We judged you, Andrea.
Yeah.
There's, you know what? That was our fault.
And
That-
we may take bits and pieces from all of these.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
might take a piece of yours.
and there's
Very true.
there's no bad idea. Okay.
Well, I love you guys. You guys are great.
Oh my God! What about this one?
What?
Real people with a variety of issues. Jamie
Whoa.
Jenkins.
Whoa.
See, now we're
Whoa.
getting somewhere.
Whoa. Whoa. Pump your brakes. That is crazy.
With a variety of issues and a mix of emotions.
Oh my God. Jack.
See, now we're getting some.
Variety of issues and a mix of emotions.
Yes.
Oh my God.
We're on a roll. The think tank is going.
Wow. Star 98.7. A variety of issues, a mix of emotions in the morning.
Real people with. Remember? We
Oh,
got real in there.
the real
With
people.
the variety of issues. It's getting a little wordy,
Real
but we're
people.
liking it.
Oh yeah, the real people with is kind of Jack. That's real people with variety of issues and a mix of emotions. A star, not a
Exactly.
I don't know. Can you maybe work something up the next break and see if how it sounds on a hey hey?
Oh, no, like Puker radio guy?
Yeah, can you
Okay.
do that or do you know?
Give it
I
that
don't know
big
how.
sound.
Yeah, I'll go do one of the
Or
other
does Gig know how?
I don't
No,
think
then
so.
they would have a lisp and it would sound even funnier.
We need somebody sometimes that can just throw that crap on, like Jack, like we have in Jack in that little secret meeting.
We have a song. I will get it done
I
before
know,
the
but
song
I
is
hate
over.
for you to even have to try that. Like,
Watch it rock.
will you teach Gig how to do that stuff?
Will you teach Gig how to unroll his sleeves?
We just did, and now he said he won't ever roll them up again.
All right, good. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
You believe him?
No.
Because
I
if
think
we
he'll
could
do
throw
it.
him into production once in a while just to give us
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be great.
homo sayings, that would be awesome. All right, here is
More mows in the morning.
More mows in the morning. Wait, let me ask him if it's offensive. Excuse me, Gig?
Gig!
Because we don't want to go with if it's offensive.
Right, yeah, we don't want to hurt anybody's
We're
feelings.
never
Because
offensive
We're
on that.
trying to get a variety. of
Right,
people.
right. Is more mows in the morning, is that offensive?
No.
All right, okay.
Okay, good.
Let me
Thank
see.
God.
All right, I'll fill this out, okay? Real people with a variety of issues and a mix of emotions and more mows in the morning on Star 98.7.
I love it.
Yay! Oh my God, it's long, but we got something.
Yep.
Yay!
That's
okay.
what Gig said.
Oh. See, that was one of those funny, somebody has a long penis joke.
Somebody does.
Call Jamie, Jack,